What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr. Was, and welcome to my new series where I'll be grinding for all 10 champion scrolls. Then I'll fight Leon at the end to get the champion's cape. This is a long grind, but I will keep this entertaining for you guys. So make sure you comment, like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. So let's get into this grind. In the final episode, I'll be fighting all the monsters one-on-one in the Champions Challenge minigame. And at the end, I'm going to fight Leon at the end to get the Champion's Cape. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Now, in the last episode, I got the final Champion Scroll, which was the Imp, which only took me around an hour or so to get, so very pleased about that. So now you'll see one-on-one against all the monsters from this Champion Scroll grind. I'm so glad this grind is over now. I feel like this grind has been going on for months, but it only took me around a couple of weeks, so I suppose it's not too bad. Now, when killing these 10 monsters again, there are certain rules in the minigame, so you have to kill these champions in a certain attack style, but I'll explain a bit more during the fights. After beating each champion, I'll get a small amount of XP in hit points and Slayer. Now, starting off with a nice easy one, which is the Imp champion, who is level 14, and I have to kill the Imp without using special attacks, so I can use melee or ranged or magic, it's entirely up to you. So for this one I'm using melee, and after the kill I've got 160 XP in hit points and Slayer. Okay, so the next one is going to be the Earth Warrior champion. He's level 102, and I have to kill this without using prayers, so using melee once again for this one, and this time I get 432 XP in hit points and Slayer. Now, the most difficult monster in my opinion is the Lizard Demon champion, which is level 162. Now this time I have to kill this using magic, seeing as I can't use any equipment or weapons, so I'm going to be completely naked if you like. I've just got to use magic spells, so all I'm going to use is Fire Surge, and of course I'm going to use the Augury Prayer just to kill him a little bit faster. Now this did take a little while, as you can imagine, but in the end I did get 592 XP in hit points and Slayer. Okay, so we have the Giant champion, and he's level 56, and this time I can only use melee attacks, so this would be a nice easy one, and in the end I'll get 280 XP in hit points and Slayer. Next we have the Ghoul champion, level 85, and this time I have to use weapons only, so I'm bringing a whip and DDS, so I'm going to use my DDS special attack to kill the Ghoul a bit faster, and of course my whip to kill the Ghoul, and in the end I'll get 400 XP in hit points and Slayer. Now we have the Hobgoblin champion, level 56, and during the fight I can only use magic or ranged attacks, so I'm going to use my ranged gear for this one, so use my blowpipe and void, and in this kill I get 232 XP in hit points and Slayer. Next we have the Zombie champion, level 51, and this time I can use melee or ranged attacks, so keeping the same range gear on from the last one, and this time I get 240 XP in hit points and Slayer. Okay, so this one is the Skeleton champion, level 40, and this time I can only use ranged attacks, so once again I'm going to keep my ranged gear on, and this time I get 232 XP in hit points and Slayer. Next we have the Goblin champion, level 24, and this time I can only use magic attacks, so unlike the Lizard Demon one I can actually use my mage gear as well to kill the Goblin faster, but it is a low level so you don't have to bring the gear with you, but I did it for the purpose of the video. So after the kill I've got 128 XP in hit points and Slayer. Now the last monster to kill is the Jogre champion, level 107, and this time I can only use magic attacks or melee attacks, so I'm going to keep my mage gear on since I killed the previous one using magic, and after the kill I get 480 XP in hit points and Slayer. So here we go guys, I've got the last battle to go, and that is fighting Leon, who is level 141, and that is to get the Champion's Cape. Now there's no requirements as far as I know, but for this fight I'm going to use my melee gear, so here we go guys, let's get this cape.
Oh, got one! Yes! Finally!
Got it.
Finally!
No way.
I got it!
Nice.
No, I got it.
Oh,
Oh yes, got one! Where is it? Yes! I got a scroll! I got a scroll! Oh yes, got it! Yes! I got it! I got it! Yes! I got it! Fucking hell!
got it. Yeah, it's quite warm.
Oh, got it! Yes! Oh my god, I got it! No way!
Oh, well done, mate.
I've done it. I've done it.
He's dead.
Hey, well done, mate. He's got his cape. Hooray! Well done, Warren.
There we go, guys. I finally received my champion's cape after all this time, and what a grind it has been. And also look at the wall as well. It looks really nice with all the champion banners, so all the monsters that I've been killing. Also in the middle of the room you get 10 extra XP lamps in hit points and Slayer from defeating the monsters. So lamp 1 was the Earth Warrior, and we got 4,320 XP in hit points and Slayer. We got lamp 2, which is the Ghoul, and that was 4,000 XP in hit points and Slayer. Lamp 3 was the Giant, which is 2,800 XP in hit points and Slayer. Lamp 4 is the Goblin, and we got 1,280 XP in hit points and Slayer. Lamp 5, which is the Hobgoblin, and we got 2,320 XP in hit points and Slayer. Lamp 6, which is the Imp, and we get 1,600 XP in hit points and Slayer. Lamp 7, which is the Jogre, and we get 4,800 XP in hit points and Slayer. Lamp 8, which is the Lizard Demon, and we get 5,920 XP in hit points and Slayer. Lamp 9, which is the Skeleton, and we get 2,320 XP in hit points and Slayer. Lamp 10, which is the Zombie, and we get 2,400 XP in hit points and Slayer. And Lamp 11 from Leon, and that is 4,920 XP in hit points and Slayer. And there we go, guys, the grind is officially over. So thank you to everyone who has watched this series from the start, who has liked, who has commented, who has subscribed. I really appreciate it a lot. So now I'm going to go back to my Loot From series soon after this video has been uploaded. And as always, if you have liked this video, make sure you give us a massive thumbs up, comment and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I really hope you enjoyed this series. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.